Coach talked about just last week was so huge, first win at West Virginia, for this program all time. Get that win against Iowa State. How are you feeling for these last two games being at home and finish the year out strong?
We're pretty excited to get the crowd behind us because we've kind of played at two really tough places to play at, and we've come out with two wins. So I think it's kind of our turn to have our home crowd behind us because we kind of give that extra 5% and they get into it and kind of have our back, whereas we've played at a lot of places where they've had their backs more.
How does it feel to be at this point in the season where you guys are at the top and everybody's kind of chasing you, and they have these final two games against OU and Baylor? Just how does it feel to be kind of the one on top everybody's trying to knock down?
It's really exciting because kind of our fate is in our hands. So if we want to go out and win a Big 12 championship, we just have to keep playing our game and do what we know we can do. And it's kind of, instead of waiting on other teams to do their business, we just have to take care of our business.
And then these Bedlam games, play two of them, the big conference and the non-conference one. How do those games differ? What is the conference game like?
Honestly, they're no different. I feel like one's just at home and one's away because we both get up for them no matter what, just because it's Bedlam and it's always a huge game. But obviously in conference it kind of means a little bit more. In not conference, it's more of getting to know how they're going to play in the season, how we're going to play in the season. So conference obviously just means a little bit more and has that extra oomph to it because it's like for a Big 12 championship now.
Mm-hmm. And getting to see them once, does that benefit you the second time around? You've kind of seen what they've been able to do and you can learn from that game?
Yeah, I think so. I think they probably have grown a lot, as have we. So it's going to be kind of them at their peak and us at our peak. So whereas at the beginning of the season we were both kind of just figuring out how we were each going to play as a team, and now we both kind of have our own identities, and so it's going to be good to be able to know what they play like, but also know that they're going to be a lot better than they were.
Well, it's been 2 months since that game, but overall, have you seen the team's identity shift a little bit for you guys?
For us?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think we've become more comfortable, and obviously we've always had really good team chemistry. All 4 of my years here, we've never really had, I've never been on a team that I didn't love every single girl. And I think that we've kind of really come into our own, and we know what we're good at, and we like to play to our strengths, and we kind of know what we want to do to other teams and how we want to make them play, and then just kind of capitalize on that.
Is it a little bittersweet knowing that this, assuming you don't play them in the tournament, could be your last time ever facing OU?
Bittersweet, I guess, but really just sweet because OU, I just never want to go to Norman ever again. But no, it's fun to play and it's fun to get up for. So other than that, I guess we're just excited.
Do you feel that this team has gotten better when it's in positions of leading? Because against OU, up 2-0, and that game ended 2-2. Up 2-0 against SMU and ended 2-2. But now against West Virginia, you guys up 2-0, and that one finished 2-1. Has this team gotten better when positions of leading?
Yeah, I think that's definitely something we've kind of strived to work at the past couple of weeks, and knowing that after we do get that second goal, we need to stay on in, because the first 5 are kind of where we've been bad and gotten scored on. So I think that we've done a really good job of just staying focused and staying on our game and knowing that why we got up 2-0 in the first place and continuing to do that.